Look at my hair. Not full. Not less. Not full. Look at my hair. I look crazy. Um. um, 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 um. Hello. I look crazy. I just got off work. What are y'all up to? I have mozzarella sticks in the air fryer. What are y'all doing? I wish I had a community. I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. The community tab on here. Cause I just be feeling like talking. And sometimes I don't want to make a whole video and sometimes I don't want to make a whole video and edit a whole video just to chat. So what are y'all doing? I just got done eating fries. That sounds yummy. What kind of fries? What do you eat your fries with? Ketchup, ranch, what? Or plain? I like French fries with ranch. Not really a ketchup girl, but I'm trying to figure out what video I'm gonna do next. I think I know. I think I'm gonna do like another one of those update videos, transfer videos, college videos. Even though I already did a video like that, and I feel like I'm gonna be saying the same stuff over again. Some people still come on my channel and they're like, I thought you went to Kennesaw. What happened? I thought you went to Kennesaw. I'm like, girl, I haven't gone to Kennesaw in a year and a half. I'm like, y'all don't know that? Plain, but I used to eat it with hot sauce and barbecue sauce. I used to eat it with ranch. Barbecue sauce, I like barbecue sauce. I already don't eat a lot of stuff with hot sauce. No. Popeye's got a buffalo sauce. That buffalo sauce is good. Myself? I'm joking. What is going on? Oh, Popeye's got a good buffalo sauce. Oh, let me see. I gotta check the air fryer. Ooh. Okay.
You pour your stuff on the bowl. You pour it on because I don't want people to sit down.
It's not bad.
You pour it on.
So I don't want to see what's in there. It's not bad. I looked the other day. It's just watery.
Wash it out.
Oh, I love it.
It's gonna be stinking. Get a bag and pour it.
It don't stink.
If you put it in the trash, we're gonna take the trash off tomorrow.
Yeah.
You should put it in a trash bag and just one of the bags, tie it up and put it in the trash can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
One bag or two?
You do too. Put it on the fire for a
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the next video I'm doing. What places you like to shop at? Girl, nowhere. I don't buy clothes. I don't go nowhere. What I do, I like to shop. Just recently, I bought some stuff at H&M. They have really cute, chic kind of stuff. Virtual ones sometimes. Old Navy. I like to get like yoga pants and leggings from there. I like to get yoga pants and leggings from Forever 21 too. And like crop tops from there. Mm, where else? I feel like that's it. I haven't bought clothes in so long. Honestly, couldn't even tell you. I bought clothes just recently, but it was after a long time. Because I don't be going nowhere. I go to work and I go home. So I don't be having nowhere to be back. I don't got time to buy new clothes and they gonna just sit in my closet. Like, what? The last time I bought clothes, I got clothes I bought and I still haven't worn them. So it's giving a waste of money, but you know, hopefully I'll wear them eventually. Hi, hey Naya's Unique Life. What's up, girl? What are you doing? What are you up to? My mom came in here and said, "Who are you talking to?" I said, myself. I feel like having some company tonight. Because, not really. I'm sorry. Got a strong alcohol smell. When I tell y'all, I don't be talking to a soul. Like my phone, I don't got the light on, but my phone be dry. And I don't know what. So I gotta come on here and make do and talk to y'all. Whoever ends up joining. Chilling, starting college August 12th. That's exciting. Hold on, I gotta go read this. That's exciting. Are you going to Kennesaw? I feel like you might be because most people who follow me end up going to Kennesaw or Georgia State because those are the two colleges I talk about. But where are you going? I don't think. Pretty sure not Georgia State because I don't think my first day is August 12th. But where are you going? Is that Kennesaw's first day? Are you excited? You're nervous, but are you excited? Because you should be. Honestly, I forgot I was making something. Honestly, starting college is so much fun, but then you get to a point where it's like, I'm gonna be a senior now. And I'm like, damn, I really just did all of college. Like, what? So, so you gotta enjoy that first year, second year. My third year didn't even exist, but of course, Kennesaw. Period. Kennesaw is a vibe. It was very cute. Love the atmosphere. It was giving everything it was supposed to give. So you're gonna have a great time at Kennesaw. I can guarantee you. Yeah. Sometimes I was going to talk about this in a video, but sometimes I feel like I'm like this with everywhere. Like when I left Georgia State and went to Kennesaw, I missed Georgia State. I was like, oh, I was living my best city life. Oh my God. But now that I left Kennesaw, I'm like, dang, I miss Kennesaw. But I don't know. I just really feel like it's just so weird because since I've been online for a whole year, it's like I don't know what to miss anymore because I'm like, what? I mean, only thing I could miss is Kennesaw, and I do because I feel like I was living my best life then, even though it was really sad then. So it's really like, in hindsight, it just all be so subjective and not really accurate. So I don't know how I really felt, but I know I was very sad when I was there, but looking back, I feel like it was like a highlight of my life because I feel like I was in a good zone physically, emotionally, but mentally it was low. But it's always low mentally with me. Look, I have my kennesaw, my kennesaw oven mitts that I don't even go to no more. Ooh, I popped out my mozzarella sticks. I made this and started talking, and I'm not even hungry anymore. Yay! Yay! Also, I just got off work. Come see me. I popped all of my mozzarella sticks. I popped all of my mozzarella sticks. Do you want marinara sauce? Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. Burning myself. I made this, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna eat. Now that I started talking, I'm not even hungry anymore. I hate you, Sally. I had to get an 8 a.m. class, girl. 8 a.m. I had an 8 a.m. when I went to Georgia State, my freshman. I think my whole first year I had 8 a.m. classes, and I didn't hate them. I know for a fact I had an 8 a.m. biology class at Georgia State, and I loved it. It was something so different about the air was just crisper in the morning. Like it felt different. But I know Kennesaw, I didn't take no early in the morning classes because it was just something different. It's different when you commute into school, and it's different when you live on campus and you 8 a.m. Who's waking up at 8 not even waking up at 8 a.m. Waking up before 8 a.m. My girl, you got it. Once you get your body in the groove of it, it's just gonna start waking up naturally. Or at least that's how my body goes. But hopefully that's how that's gonna go. And don't be missing your 8 a.m. class, girl. Don't be skipping what is called missing class. That's what it's called, I guess. Yeah, go to class and have a great time. And if you can, record videos so I can watch them. And girl, if I was there, we could be friends. We could still be friends, here. But I remember when I went to Kennesaw, every time somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos, I'm like, we could be besties. We could be besties. Ooh, it's an anatomy and physiology lab too.
This mine?
This is mine. This is some marinara sauce.
I need marinara sauce.
Oh yeah.
I don't hate them like that. It's fair.
You're welcome. The lab is at 8 a.m. too, because that's a little different. Y'all have the lab? No, wait. I think I had a lab, but it was on a different day. I didn't have a lab on the same day. I think it was 8 a.m. Yeah. Maybe you might like it. Kennesaw got the beautiful greenery. Maybe the air will hit different then too. But yeah, let me know how it go. And if you can record videos, and I'm gonna check them out. I was like, what was it? When I used to make videos at Kennesaw, and people be watching them, like, yes. And when you come, if you come, we could be best friends. Let's do it. Let's be besties. And I genuinely meant that. Even though I didn't meet too many people that off my Instagram, my YouTube. I feel like when I was at Kennesaw, I was growing a lot socially. Not really. In some aspects, like social media wise, I was growing. But real life friendships, that's might be where I don't know, messed up because social media growth and real life growth were not at the same level. So I don't know. But yeah, girl, you're gonna have so much fun. And don't be nervous. Be excited. If you can. When I transferred, I went, they had, I don't know if I still follow it, but I don't know if it's still as active as it was when I was transferring there. But the Black KSU page where you post your picture and everybody else from your class post their pictures and y'all follow each other and y'all become friends before the school year start. Follow those pages. Whatever, if they got, I don't know if they have, what's that messaging app? Group chat? No, what is it called? I don't know. I have it on my phone right now. What is it called? Group me. That's what it is. If they have those, join those, just start sprinkling out and making friends before the semester even start. Then when you get on the campus, then you can be like, oh, hey girl, you wanna go to the commons, eat dinner, eat lunch together? You wanna go stop at Chick-fil-A together? Hey girl. Yeah. Kennesaw was a vibe for sure. I be thinking like, because I'm an undergraduate, been a graduate soon. I'm like, school don't stop after undergrad. I could go to grad school. And like Kennesaw was such a vibe. I could go to grad school in Kennesaw. But I could. Because also with the apartments, because I just uploaded a video about apartments in downtown Atlanta. And I really like those apartments, the ones I saw. But I'm not sure how I feel right now in life. But I know, it's different when you in Atlanta and when you in Kennesaw. It's gonna be different. I look at Kennesaw's the apartment most close to them, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I don't know, but it was like maybe $800 a month. You go to Atlanta, Georgia State, 1,000 off rip. So just throwing it out there.
How much was it on campus?
1,000 on campus. Mm-hmm. Okay, well I'm not talking on campus.
It's off campus, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm talking about a student apartment at Kennesaw.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. You want to get on the live? Love you. What is in my shirt? Oh, you stand up? Oh, you gonna get them? Oh, I have my best friend going with me, but some people tell me it's not gonna last. Kennesaw housing is so expensive. That's not even one. That's the main reason I left, because at the time I was not working and I was depending solely on my parents to provide housing for me, and that just wasn't a good idea. And I have a car at Kennesaw, so it was like, oh. But yeah, housing is so expensive. But I'm glad at that point in my life I didn't have to worry about that because it was such a good feeling. It was such a good feeling living rent free. Not rent free, but basically rent free for me. But yeah, I had a friend at Kennesaw because I was going to Georgia State, and my friend, she was one of my I never called anybody my best friend. I started calling her best friend in elementary school, but she was basically one of my best friends. Like, we went to middle school together, high school together. We call each other sisters. Like, that was my girl. We had our ups and downs, bumped head all the time in high school. But she went to Kennesaw and I was at Georgia State, and I used to visit her at Kennesaw. And that's when I started falling in love with the vibe of Kennesaw. Like, oh my God, okay, I like it here. So then after my first year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna transfer to Kennesaw. And I'm be with my homegirl. I wasn't really making friends at Georgia State, but like my homegirl is in Kennesaw. Like, what? We like this. We gonna be what? She got me blocked out. So, but it wasn't good. But I'm not gonna say that's for everybody because I think our personality types just never really never really clicked. It clashed a lot. And it was at one point it just clashed too much, and I was like, I'd rather just not be friends at all. But if you've come to the point where you're in high school and this is your best friend, and y'all never really had problems, or y'all had problems and y'all worked them out well, I don't think it won't last in college. But if you're rooming with them, that might be another story too. But just having a friend on campus, I don't think that's something to be worried about. But if you room with them, because if I would, my friend, she wanted us to room together too the next semester afterwards, and thank God that didn't happen because we would have been at each other's throats. So, but I think it just depends on how y'all friendship has gone up to this point. If it's been going well, then I think it's gonna continue to go well. If it was rocky, it's probably gonna stay rocky. And college really tests your limits, so it might just end if it's rocky. I mean, I made this and started running in my mouth, and then I lost my appetite. Um, she is more of the party person. I'm the homebody. Ooh. There we go. Oh, gosh. No. It honestly depends on y'all togetherness. Like, if y'all have no problem, if y'all know how to maintain a friendship, then I think it should go well. But if it's the type where I want to party and I need you to come with me, I'm gonna party and I'm gonna act different around people. It's just so many things that go into it. But if y'all friendship, ooh, we're rooming together in the floor. Girl. I think it could be fun. I mean, even if it ain't fun, some friendships just don't last. You know, but I think if you're confident in your friendship up to this point, it's different though because we are not necessarily living directly together. Like y'all not in a one room sharing a bed together, sharing a room together. But what was I saying? It's still different. We live like that's your best friend in high school. Y'all see each other when y'all come to high school, but seeing you every day, it's different. Like if y'all have arguments or problems or disagreements, are y'all the type to talk about it right then and there and settle it? Or y'all the type to let the argument happen, be pissed off, and then be coming home to your roommate, to your best friend, your roommate, and you just still pissed. You trying to avoid each other and all that crazy stuff. Like, how is it? And I do my braids usually. Most of the time, honestly, yeah. Because last time I got somebody else to do my hair, it was, I think, my 19th birthday. And I'm 21, so for 2 years I've been doing my hair. And I hate doing it. Absolutely hate it. Like, next time I get my hair done, however I'm getting done. I'm on my phone's popping. I'm paying somebody to do it because I hate doing it myself. I done let the stuff get cold. I don't even want it no more. Oh my god, my mozzarella sticks are ugly. Oh, dang, I done broke them. My favorite brush just kill me. Girl, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Somebody in high school, this boy in high school used to tell me I was so expressive. Well, this mozzarella sister coming. I don't really like that. What's your favorite sauce from Chick-fil-A? Could do a good job. Thank you, girl. I hate I hate the way my hair look. I used to like when I was first braiding my hair, I used to be doing something right. Then I started, I don't know what happened. I came home from Kennesaw. And I don't know what. It just don't come out the same no more to me. And I hate them every single time. Do you have any advice for me? Do you have any advice for me? I'm about to have my first F in college. It's going to drop my 4.0 GPA. Whoa. What do you mean your first F? You taking summer classes and you got to fill a summer class or what's going on? You got to type a paragraph. You got to type a little more so I get the whole scoop because what's going on, girl? I'd be devastated. About to drop your 4.0 GPA. First F. Lord, what year are you? A summer class. How are you about to fail the summer class? What's going on? What summer class is that? Come on, I need all the details. what's causing the F? Is the professor? Is it the word? Is it the what's going on? chemistry. I'm a biology pre-med. I like politician too. Is chemistry. Firstly, I never took chemistry. If I did, I would have helped you. I only took chemistry in high school. I don't know if that's the same in college. Um, chemistry, your biology pre-med. What year are you? Are you your first year? Is this your first year? Is your sophomore, or is it the material that's hard? Because it might be because sometimes some science courses be a little 2023, girl, you got me doing math. Oh, the year after me. So you're a junior. Wait, I'm confused. Are you a junior? I think so. 2022. Same. I like Polynesian sauce. I like Chick-fil-A sauce too. But I'm addicted to Polynesian now. Um, but what's causing hey, what you doing, Sydney? Um, but back to this F. What's happening? I think it was the yeah to the junior, or was the yeah to the science class is hard. Wait, chemistry as a summer class. This whole setup got my head hurting. What's going on? How did we get here? When did the summer class start? Because mine started in June, so is it about to end now? Because I think my class is gonna be ending soon. So where we at? What's going on? Come on, you gotta type me a paragraph. I need to get all the scoop as soon as possible. But for the time being, if it's the professor, are you in a group meeting? Do you have other people in the class you could talk to? Well, how do they feel about the class? Are they struggling too? If somebody, I know it's somebody. I be in group meetings and I be seeing them struggling. I be like, I know I can help y'all, but sometimes I just don't want to. But is there somebody that can at least, like, if it's the information that's hard, somebody that can help you? It's about to be your last exam next week. It's about to be over. My last exam is next week, and I literally failed every test. How many tests did you have? How many tests did you have? And how did you fail all of them? Does your professor offer extra credit? Is there any way you could contact them for something, some extra credit? Some do they curve anything? Um what is the test? Are they really hard? Like, what's going on? Are you studying for the test? What are the lectures like? Like, what's going on? Are the tests like the lectures? Or are they just like the book? Or are they like some random stuff? I'm invested. 4 tests and one final. I mean, that's a lot in a summer class. 4 tests and a final. That's not like a regular school semester. Okay, I asked a lot of questions. I don't remember all of them, but let's see. 4 tests and a final. That sounds actually crazy. Is this a good professor? Did you look at Rate My Professor? The test over 50%. Girl, I'd be in tears. What other assignments are there? What's making up the other half of your grade? Girl, I'm gonna be watching a YouTube live. You gotta be in that book, them lecture videos or something. I'd be stressed out. Second table. Right. The whole half? What? I never heard of that. What is your professor doing? What's making up the other half? Classwork assignments or quizzes or what is going on? And that's a lot to begin with. 5 tests, like quizzes don't worth 10. So what is 5 quizzes worth 10% each? Okay, there's quizzes worth 10%. Homework is worth 20%. Okay, how you doing on the quizzes and the homework? Look at that. final is 20%. So the next test you finna take is the final. She looking at me. Mama, you all in my video. So the next test you finna take the final. You had to go on that website. Some website, it say calculate my grade. And I think you could put every assignment you had and what their weight were and what you did make on your final to get a passing grade or something. But I haven't failed one of those. Okay, so what's going on with the tests? What are the tests like? Are they just random stuff they pulling out, or is it just the material is hard to begin with, even if it's from the lecture, the notes, or the whatever else? I have one more exam. There's the final. Okay, so we need to go to that website and see what you need to make on these next two assignments to have a passing grade in class. And we also have to see what's going on with the is the material hard? We got to get to that question. How are you failing the test? Also, does the professor curve anything or offer extra credit? We got to figure that out. Also, after you were failing the test, what were you doing? Did you contact your professor? Because a lot of professors, when you do stuff like that, and you show that you care about your grade, and you show interest, and you show that, hey, I'm doing all that I'm supposed to do, and this material is just not clicking, they'll try to help you. So, what were we doing in between those? Because the first failing grade would have been a let's reevaluate, because we don't want to drop our GPA, not for a summer class. And you're a junior, you're doing so good. So let's not let a summer class do that to us. And what did she say back? But she see y'all done took, you said it was four tests in the final. If y'all done took 3 already, you better make it to your last one. She couldn't help. She didn't think let's fix the problem or let's extend resources or something. So also with the group me, is everybody else in the group me failing? Like if y'all after y'all take the exam, they're like, damn, that shit was hard. If that's what's going on, she gives advice on how to study. So what does she say on how to study? What is the material like? Like, is it a asynchronous class or a synchronous class? Like, are y'all meeting with her and she's talking? Am I lagging or what? I look crazy. Or is it lecture videos that you can go back to? Or does she do asynchronous and then post the lecture? Because also is the exams, are they were they in lockdown browser? What's going on, girl? F, we gotta extend all of our resources at that point. What do y'all like more? Fish or chicken? On Collaborate Ultra. I never heard of that. So Collaborate Ultra. Does that mean it's online? I mean it's live lectures or is it recorded lectures? I never heard that before. Collaborate Ultra. It's with Kennesaw. It's basically like Zoom. So live. Does she post them? Do you go back? Like what kind of notes are you taking? Are you taking like really good notes? Or are you like taking And did you take chemistry in high school? Because if you did, is it similar to high school chemistry, or is it like some crazy stuff? Is it intro chemistry, chemistry one, whatever it's called? Mm. It hurt. Straight from the textbook. So what's going on with the test? If it's straight from the textbook, that means the answer's supposed to be in the textbook. So what's going on? Just lost. It's been a minute since you took it in high school. Okay, everything from the textbook. But then if you have the textbook, I think you should be doing fine, right? Because the textbook explaining. Hmm. I'm at a loss. You probably at a loss too. You probably like, why am I failing all these tests? But it's like, if you're doing good on the homework and the quizzes, and the material is basically the same from the textbook, then where are we going wrong with the test? Everybody feeling like they prepared for the test in the group meeting, where we're taking the majority of us fail. It's not making sense to me. How is this happening? Are the tests like the quizzes, or are the tests like the homework? What is the test? You said you said it was like okay, everything she teaches straight from the textbook, but when she's making the problems or the questions or whatever they are they similar on the homework in the or is this or like the wording is throwing you off or what's going on? It's literally my first F in a class ever. I understand. I made F my freshman year of high school. College, I said, what is I was devastated. So we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out quickly as soon as possible. Girl, really, after the first wait, we can't talk about what the past was, but after the first F, this is gonna be advice. When you take a class and it ain't feeling right, you gotta withdraw out of it. Maybe it's just not the right time because chemistry might be something you gotta take. You pre med biology, that's probably a class you have to take. But maybe it's just not the right time for you. So you gotta drop that until you're ready, until like you gotta make sure when you take it picking classes, you get a good professor and it's at the right time in your life. Because when it ain't and you get that professor, then you get craziness. We don't want that. We want to do amazing in college. We want to graduate with honors. So we gotta figure this out. Let's go back to the question of are the what does it? Is the test like the homework or like the quizzes? I get here and start talking, and I lose my appetite. We love that. I don't know what I wanted to chat. Let's do that. Mm. Okay. Huh? The puzzle?
Yeah.
I'm retaking it in the spring. Okay. Y'all, we doing these puzzles.
was network abbreviations. Let's do that. App customers. That's a customer. Yeah. Oh,
You're retaking it in the spring. So I never retook a class, but when you retake it, what happens to the failing grade? If you retake it, must retake and replace, right? I think that's what it do. I mean, but if that's the case, you already got it settled. Like, I'm going to end up retaking the class. We probably are you trying to retake it? How does that go? Do you retake only if you fail, or do you retake even if you get a grade? Like, if you get a C in a class, you want a better grade, you can retake it too. It replaces it. Okay. So if you already got your mindset, you know, it is what it is this way, right? Like, that's how I would feel. If you're already gonna replace it, and you know you at the point where you done did everything you could, and you about to take your last test. You want this one? Caesar. C S. Do y'all like playing crossword puzzles? Yeah, yeah. Why? Oh, I don't. Yeah, I think that's why. Mm. It depends. The financial aid don't cover when you retake a class. Is that just because you're retaking it, or is your financial aid running out? I think mine is. How much do classes cost? Like $1,000. So do you have the money to pay for the class? Let me know. Let me know. Wait, oh, the next one I can do. Let me.
I hit the button and it came up.
Dang. Yeah, it's all good. It's just one. Okay. Well then, girl, you got me stressing out like I'm taking the class. I'm over here trying to figure out everything. Let's just call it a day then. What's going on? I never turned this light on. I got okay, hold on. Okay. I'm stressed because it's my first F. I understand completely. I'd be upset too, and I'd be like, damn. But if you're at the point where there's nothing else you really can do, it's not like this is a full length class, a full whole semester where you kind of got wiggle room to figure things out. I feel like I could have done more. See, that's the thing. Where you at right now, you can't worry about what you should have done or what you could have done or what you would have done. It's already happened. So you just gotta move forward with life as it is. I know it's like, damn, it's gonna be like heartbreaking and depressing. I really fucked up. Oh my god, I know I could have did better. But don't beat yourself up over stuff like that, because what can you do about it now? You gotta roll punches You're already gonna retake the class. You already got it covered. It's gonna be paid for. The class already finna end. It's nothing more. Only thing you can do is take it as a learning opportunity. Next time you take summer classes or classes in general, you know how to move forward with it. So I wouldn't beat myself up over it or be too hard on yourself about it. Because that's the thing about the past, we can't change it. So I feel like I'm a philosopher. I'm preaching. So yeah, I wish I could help you. I wish I could, if I knew chemistry well. Like I said, I only know chemistry at the high school. I took chemistry twice in high school. I took regular, then I took AP. But I don't know. If I was in the class, if I was at Kennesaw, if I was taking the chemistry class, it's all the would have, if I could have, whatever it was. But we can't. I can't. There's nothing more you can do. Just try to do your best on the next assignment, and then the final. Try to do your best. End on a higher note if you can. But if you can't, life gonna go on. It's gonna continue. So I wouldn't be too hard on myself. So if you have any other topics to talk about, feel free to share them. Yeah, you say advice. That's my advice. Just do the rest. Do the best you can for the rest. And if the best you can do doesn't pull you out of where you're at right now, just keep on going. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. What Dory said? Was that Dory? I think so. I've been on this thing for almost an hour. I ain't never talked this long. I get on these YouTube lives and be on here for 2 seconds. How do I feel about the COVID vaccine? It's a good topic. Look how crazy my hair looks. Like they damn near falling out. Oh my god, I gotta get them done professionally. These shits is a fucking mess. How do I feel about it? It's an interesting topic because I'm a believer in science and I'm a believer in humanity and I want to do what's good for the rest of the world. I don't want to be making selfish decisions with my life. Um, but I also see the negatives of the government and governmental agencies and sometimes the government doesn't prioritize, a lot of times they don't prioritize the needs of people. They prioritize the needs of businesses, of you know higher ups. They don't really care about regular people. But I had my first dose of the shot. I got Moderna, and I'm gonna be fully vaccinated by the end of the month because hey, the way it's going, new variants arising. People, I go to work, don't nobody. I have my mask on, glued to my face. It's so evil. They're not wearing their mask, and I'm like, I know all of y'all are not vaccinated. I know, like, what? And it's just the idea of me getting sick or getting my family sick or having somebody else get sick. I thought that since the beginning of the pandemic. I were the person who who carried it and gave it to them, gave it to somebody, and then I don't know it, but they died because of me, even though I'm not aware of it, even if it happened. Like, it's heartbreaking. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be responsible. Like I can't. I want to look at myself as a good Samaritan if I allow that to happen. So, I got your first dose today. Period. So, yeah, and I got it, and like my mom, her arm, well, my arm was sore too. It wasn't like really bad, but she said like, hers was really sore, and my dad he like got like a little. I don't know, he was under the weather for a couple of days, maybe like a day, but I don't know. I see it like I've gotten vaccinated I got vaccine since I was a kid. My mom, like, to go to school, I got vaccinated. And to went to the doctor to prevent anything. Hey, let's sign me up. But I understand, like, some people's apprehension and some people's fear and some people's, you know, I don't know. But those can't be the same people who are walking around with no mask on. So it's just too much. And I don't like the fact that the CDC said, hey, we don't need to wear masks no more. Then the government was like, hey, let's lift the mask mandates. And the world was like, hey, I'm out here. Like, it just doesn't even feel right being at work breathing the same air as people anymore. Like, I don't want y'all, I already don't want y'all that close to me, but to know that you're going to be talking and your breath is going to be hitting me, I don't like that. So, mm-mm. But I understand both sides to an extent, but there are certain sides I just don't see. Like people who are conspiracy theorists. Like when the vaccines first started rolling out, people were like, they're planting a chip in you. What? They're doing what? Like, I don't know. People be saying the craziest stuff. Like, what? They're really are they really a chip? I got this computer. They tracking every move I make on my computer. They track every move I make on my phone. Got this Apple Watch. They tracking everything I do on there. Like, what? Mm. But I don't know. Mm. But I try not to, like, if people are apprehensive and they still wear their mask, I'm not going to judge the fact that they decided that, at this point right now in life, I don't want to get the vaccine because it's still, in the early phases of its lifetime, of its span. Okay, I get that. But if you decide where I'm not going to get the vaccine, I'm not going to wear my mask neither. Fuck it, I'm living free faced and all. I don't know about that. And even when I'm fully vaccinated, I don't see myself not wearing a mask. Like, it's just something like it's just the same breathing the same air as people. Like, I don't know. I be at work like y'all niggas is too comfortable for me. I don't know. It's so weird to me. Like, how are y'all not wearing a mask? And like, I work in a food hall, kind of like if y'all been to Ponce. I used to work there too. I quit there, but kind of like Ponce, where it's a lot of people, and it's like the place I'm at Ponce is really cramped. Like, it ain't that much wiggle room, walk around room. Like the place I'm at is more open, airy, but still, it's too many people that be in there and they don't know about. It might be like I could be standing there working for an hour and I might see like 20 families and maybe three of those families, at least one person have a mask on. I'm like, exactly. They want to be all in your face. And I'm like, damn. So before the pandemic, was people really in my face like this? Like, what the fuck? Why are y'all so close? Why do y'all want to talk so much? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So that's my thoughts on that. I just try to be a good Samaritan and do what's right for the world and do what's right for my country. Oh, but yeah, my back is cracking. I think I want to do. If y'all have followed me for a long time, I don't know how long y'all followed me, but my room was purple for the longest since I was a child up until the pandemic. Right when I came home from Kennesaw, when I left for Kennesaw, it was still purple. But when I came home, I was like, I can't be here for however long, and it'd be purple and crazy. Like, it was literally still my childhood bedroom. So I kind of revamped it a little bit and made it more my style today. But it's still like it's not really. It looks nice when it's actually cleaned up. Like right now, it's not really cleaned up, but I still feel like there's so much more that can be done. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, I wanted to do a whole room transformation video, like a big, complete 180 video. But one, my computer don't be having the storage to do not a damn thing. Like, if I were to try to import all the videos I've taken on my computer for this room transformation, this shit would fucking blow up.
So I can't do that. But then I was like, dang, should I get a new computer? But who want to pay that? I mean, I don't know. Because I don't know. Georgia State or the government, whoever, is trying to give me a little more money for this for my senior year for financial aid. I'm like, y'all should have did that and get a little excited. But I kind of want to do like even though my room already is transformed, I kind of want to revamp it again and do something else, like do more stuff to it. I know for sure I want more plants. Like I have one right there, and I have one over there, and then two ones right there with the white pots, and I have a real one up there and another fake one. But I want more plants. I just got a new. There you go. Oh, let me see. Maybe my address on there. Don't come to me. I got a new bedspread right there. I don't know what else I do. I have this bookshelf. I would turn my camera around, but my room is a mess on that side, and we don't want to look over there. But I have a bookshelf that I never finished building, and I have so many books. I think it'd be cool to put my books over there. I just want to do more stuff in my room. What do y'all think? I also have these pictures on my wall. I have that plant one. Then I have me. Oh, I like canvas pictures, canvas paintings, canvas pictures, all that jazz. I really can't believe I've been on here for an hour. That's crazy. What do y'all like watching people lives? Cause I love watching people lives. It depends though. People I know, well, no, not people I know. Like people I follow on Instagram, if they go live, I'm not clicking that shit. Like what? Unless people I'm really cool with, they don't even be going live. But like there's YouTubers who I follow on Instagram, and once they go live, bitch, I'm in there like swimwear. And they be going live for a long time. I'm like, what? This is a whole video in itself. Like, are you crazy? So I love watching lives. I'm still trying to figure out how to decorate my dorm. Ooh, that's exciting. What kind of vibe you finna go to? Like, what am I saying? What kind of vibe are you? I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. But Pinterest is my best friend to just get ideas going. Cause like on Pinterest, I was looking up the clean modern look, and I like that look. There's also like the boho look, or like the really glitzy look, tropical vibe. Okay, I like that. Bring the beach to Kennesaw. I like that. So that's exciting. Ooh. But shopping, that's such a headache for me. It was for me. Trying to get all the measurements right, ordering stuff, getting it, don't like it, got to send it back, order something else. Mm, you should start as soon as you can with that because it's gonna be such a headache. And if you can find stuff in person and try to like limit what you're gonna order unless you just know for a fact it's gonna come out right, because the whole process of ordering something, hating it, then having to send it back. Like when I moved into Kennesaw, my bedroom, I didn't even have no comforter. What else I have? I don't know. My bedroom was like the shack in there. Like I didn't have nothing set up. So try to go in person and find stuff. Kennesaw has so many stores in the area. So a lot of places to shop and find cute decor and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm sleepy. Amazon Prime is my best friend, period. So yeah, Amazon, that's a good place to order from. Cause at least, that shit gonna come fast. And they pretty good with returning stuff back to them. I was on there on what's that dorm room, Dormify or Roomify, whichever one is the dorm room one. Getting on my nerves. I'm so excited for this fall. I'm going to Kennesaw State. Other people here, Kennesaw State, they owls. That's what it is. Other people in the chat, they are owls too. So y'all need to get to know each other. Sydney, Dariana or Dariana, let me know how you say it. I don't know if the other girl is here still, but who else was it? Naya. Kennesaw, look, y'all better start y'all a group chat from this live. and get to know each other. What vibe you going for your dorm room sitting? Cause she gonna go for that tropical look. That's gonna be fun. Yes. What do y'all like decorating better? I'm going for an earthy theme. I love earthy themes. I started liking plants so much when I moved back home. Brown, green, and white. Ooh, that's gonna be cute. I love that. I don't have plants. Ooh, if I had in a dorm, my plants be more. My one plant be dying in here, so I don't know if I would have a plant in a dorm room because that shit gonna be dead. But the artificial plants, I love IKEA for their. That's where I got all of these from. All of them are they like really cute and they're really inexpensive. They even have like big plants too, big artificial plants. That's really not that expensive either. So IKEA is a great place to look at. Amazon Prime, her best friend. So go ahead and look at Amazon Prime. And y'all need to make videos so I can watch them. I love watching dorm rooms, dorm room transformations, room tours, all that good stuff. So there's barely any places to look for stuff where I stay. Where do you stay at? I'm cold. Are you not in Georgia? Are you like in a different part of Georgia? Are you not like close to Atlanta or close to Kennesaw? What's going on? I understand though. Valdosta. What is that? What college is in Valdosta? Valdosta. I would say Fort Valley. Is that in Valdosta? I think I knew somebody who went to school in Valdosta. I can't even say it. Valdosta. 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 Oh, Valdosta State. Is that a? Oh, that's what's going to come out. Not Fort Valley. 4 hours from Kennesaw. Dang. Yeah, I don't know what's down there. I wouldn't have a clue. Is this like I don't even know. I've never heard of this. I've heard of this city, but I don't know nothing about this city. So you might have to Amazon your best friend. Oh, IKEA is pretty good. Like if you looking on their website and you thinking, oh, this might be cute for decorations, IKEA is good. Like bedding, girl, I probably go to the mall, looking those room stores, Macy's, J.C. Penney's. Unless I don't know, they have, I don't know what kind of. I when they get in a bedroom, they like the plain bed sets, so they good with the plain bed sets. It's supposed to be a metropolitan, but I promise you, it definitely it's not. Dang, ain't nothing about Austin. We need to get it together. Do at least have a mall with some decent stores in it. I am freezing. Mm, what else? IKEA, Target. Target is a place that's around a lot of places. I feel like they might have a Target. They should, right? And what else though? Target. That's good too. Um, especially for I about to say dishes. I know they be having like good college student discounts. Well, like not discounts, the plates or whatever, the bowls, the whatever they have. Be really cheap. But I honestly would not suggest one story mall with trash. What the fuck? A strip mall? What's going on? Girl, is there a better mall closer? Like, dang, we gotta do better. But also, what's going on? But Target got cheap dishware. But when for dorm living, I wouldn't suggest dishware because you're not gonna wash them dishes. I'm gonna tell you now, you're not gonna wash them dishes. So go ahead and run to Walmart or Target too. Go ahead and get you some paper plates and some plastic utensils, or go to the comments and steal some from them. I never did that though. No, they give you real ones. I forgot that. You can probably ask for some fake ones though, and some plastic ones. Um, Target got cute bedding too. I think Target is good for like storage kind of stuff. They have those little, kind of like this thing. I got this from IKEA, but let's see. I be going to Florida for stuff because what else is right on the border? Okay, you gotta go to Florida. Not you traveling across states to get some decent stuff. That's sick. Dang. Well, at least you right there next to Florida. Go find something better. But yes, paper plates is the move. It's so bad for the environment. But paper plates, plastic cups, plastic utensils. Because I promise you, I guess I had one pot and I didn't even use the pot. I used the pot one time to dip my hair. But if I would have cooked in there, I would not have wanted to wash that. Like, no. I think I had one baking tray and one pot, and I had plastic utensils, paper plates, plastic cups, or they foam cups. I think they were plastic cups. And that was that. I am freezing. What else? What's another good store? I don't know. I like IKEA. Mm, yeah, I think I covered everything. I'm even sleeping. What are y'all Instagrams? Do I follow y'all and do y'all follow me? Trust me, you don't want to have to watch anything. I made that mistake already. I know that's right. Trying to tell you, you should have known that. Should have known. I be at home. I don't know. At home is kind of different, but definitely in college, especially when you have roommates. I wouldn't want them leaving dishes in the sink, so I'm not gonna leave dishes in the sink. But I know if I had dishes that need to be washed, they would be left in the sink. So now we got conflict. Somebody not washing dishes. Just avoid all of that and don't bring no dishes. Dariana. You have somebody say your name. If it's Dariana or Dariana. I go to TJ Maxx for decorations. There too. Those places, TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, all those kind of stores, you might have to look around a little bit. And some of them, or at least like in different areas, because some places they be having good selections. Other places you gotta dig for some good stuff. But those some good places too. Oh, you leaving? Okay, I'm coming too. Okay, I'm leaving y'all. Y'all, I don't know if I follow y'all back, but either DM me or comment or put y'all at name in here so I can follow y'all back. Cause sometimes I be like, I don't follow a lot of people back sometimes because I be like, I don't know y'all. Is Dariana. Dariana. Okay, I like that. Like Ariana. What it is? City of J. I don't follow y'all back. Yeah. So we can chat. I'll be going live on Instagram, but I might start. I just be coming on here because I'm like, I be wanting content on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I hope you have a wonderful night. Look at me in my mirror. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for joining me and chat with me tonight. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. That is a beautiful name. And yeah, peace out, Girl Scouts. Might get on later. Might get on another day. Might go live on Instagram. Whatever. If you have any questions or whatever, feel free to DM me on Instagram. And good night, y'all.